I peeked. I just peeked. I know there was some Hot Wheels here and an old newspaper. Oh, there's where I left my Valentine's cards. 1989, so. Huh. The Obsidian. The Obsidian. I'm not easily seeing a date on this. When would I have been reading this? It should like have the date like right here. Poetry. I do a lot of poetry. Okay. I don't know. There we go. Here's one. So this is at least we know it's before November 6th, 1981. Paper bag. Here are those crappy cases I was talking about, all dusted up. It's got my beatbox. This is circuit back. I haven't been able to get it to work yet. Again. Hot Wheels. Sweet. Huh. Deadpool. This is like the 2009 X-Men Wolverine X-Men Origins. The Wolverine movie where they made Deadpool too powerful. But for the toys, they made a lot of extra toys with different costumes. So that should be more like the comic book version Deadpool, which he did not show up in the movie. I know he did like a little bit red before he became, when Ryan Reynolds played him, before he became red. See, there's an 80s costume, a Sabretooth, Logan. There was a bunch. There's like Cyclops and all these. Silver Surfer, which wasn't even in the movie. I wanted to talk about this actually, but the problem with these is there weren't many vehicles. There weren't really any sets. There weren't really any vehicles. But I love the articulation on the figures. Okay. Hot Wheel. Oh, dude. Look how dusty. Everything's so dusty in here. This is the Treasure Hunt DeLorean. There's a tiny flame right by the wheel. It'd be like... These are rare. These are actually rare. Here's that 80s looking DeLorean. It just turns out it's a bunch of Hot Wheels. I think that's a DeLorean. I got this because I believe that's a DeLorean. I could be wrong. It could be a Lotus. Because I haven't seen a DeLorean in that coloring. Will it tell me if it's a DeLorean? It's from TJ Maxx. I got this so long ago. Almost feels like it was 2 years ago. Is that a DeLorean? I think it could be a Lotus. Now here's the thing. The DeLorean went through a lot of redesigns. And near the final, it got redesigned by the guy who did Lotus cars. So that's where it got its gull wing doors and stuff. Do you guys do the this is supposed to be the collectors, like Matchbox, like literal Matchbox it would have came in. That's what they were called, Matchbox cars. They were just die-cast cars that came in a box that looked like a Matchbox. A 74 Toyota Celica GT liftback. Oh, I guess I went through an Alfa Romeo phase, which is pretty good because the more of these cars you have, the more likely either you can sell. Holy crap. I got a Jaguar Short card? I hope that's actually worth something. Short card. Usually short cards are worth like $5. Oh look, I have 4 of these Alfa Romeos. The fact that I got 4 of them means I should be able to list them on eBay. Okay. This is great. I always wonder where all my money went. It's all in these Hot Wheels stock. Oh, Batman Forever. A gray, a dark, like a frosted. So I did a video. I like the sterling cases. I'd rather have the sterling cases. A lot of these fail. They don't stick. Like that's, see, it's not sticking. Well, just pops right open. It's garbage. This was just packaging I kept, but we can garbage it. 72 Stingray convertible. Scion. Oh, I got these because the Scion isn't made by Toyota anymore. Got all this Tesla Model Y. What's this? Oh, sweet. This is Auto World. Weren't they like magazines where they sell cars? They got in the diecast business. And they do accurate cars. 91 Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. Okay. The UPC for this is 8493980576698. Let's see. Classic Batman TV series. Classic. Oh, did you know they made the Batmobile for the emo Batman? They made several different variations. These are actually different numbers. This is a 178 and this is a 181. Hot Wheels loves to do different color schemes for the same type of car, for the same number. Is that the same Scion? Or is that a different one? Oh, I got the X-Jet. I got the X-Jet. Are they the same number? No. This is a number 60 and this is a number 221. This is a highway kit concept. The guy did painter's tape on the blister pack so they didn't break. This is the pursuit mode. I can't even show it to you. It's actually, this tape actually is too sticky. Meet George Jetson, his boy Elroy. Do. Okay, thanks. I guess it's a bunch of Hot Wheels.